and his latest part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to check him out later.
Well, I'm going to talk about the Atari thing. I just went live, by the way, right now. I just can't believe it.
They did it.
Like, it's just... I can't believe they found it. I thought it was like somewhere way, way, way out in the Mexican desert that they would never find it ever.
Well, through Mexico.
In New Mexico. But no, apparently they found it. That's amazing.
Outside of a town.
Apparently they're all still intact, too, which is kind of funny.
But here's the thing.
I think they're
They're
playable.
still playable.
Yeah.
I mean, they were buried for 30 years.
And yet they
I
still be
think
used.
they are playable again.
Man, I can't believe that, though. That's just crazy.
I wonder. Now, they invited the public to this, so I wonder if anyone that went there will get to keep a copy just because, hey, historical ET game found in landfill 30 years later.
Still properly works. Guessing, though. Actually, it probably would still work, I'm guessing, because look at fucking all the videos that AVGN does, and he
Well,
sells Atari games.
Well, it is cartridges. It is a cartridge, so.
Let's go to the nearest pawn shop and say, yeah, I found this one in the desert.
I'm just amazed that they found it, that's all. It's just... It's funny because I didn't think it was actually going to happen, you know?
I thought actually it was a big joke.
I thought it was a big joke, too, and then I found out, I was like, what the fuck?
You know, the same thing with Mew would be appearing behind the truck there. No legends, just bullshit stories. Or this is all just a setup and they want us to make believe that they actually found something.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's another theory I heard.
That is a theory.
Because if all the copies were buried, where are the original copies that everybody owns then? Where are those coming from?
Yeah. Who knows? And they did dig it. I'm amazed they dug out that landfill and
I
found
mean,
it.
there are a lot of holes, let's put it that way.
I guarantee you the creators of E.T.'s Atari, I guarantee you they're the ones that put it in the landfill in the first place. I probably said, put a landfill over it, no one will know about it, and they will completely forget about it when 30 years later we're like, no, we still remember. The conspiracy is probably true, who knows. I'm just amazed that they would do that, but it's funny.
Some people do crazy stuff.
I wonder how they got the right to actually dig in that landfill and find those things. Well, we can finally put that one of the greatest video game conspiracies of the world to rest. Probably the biggest conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy, I tell you, a conspiracy.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
They said I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm not.
Atari landfill. Now, I guarantee you, now that they have all those ET games undercovered or whatever, they're gonna go for a shit ton of money on auction.
Why?
Well, they're 30 years old. They're fucking rare.
Okay.
They're shitty games,
So
though.
if I take a crap, put it in a bag, and save it for 30 years, I can make money out of it because it's a crap that's 30 years old.
Yeah.
I don't get it. 30 years old.
Look at Mario, the original Mario games. They're still fucking rare as shit.
That's bullshit. You can actually get them for $5.
Yeah, but some people are just fucking crazy collectors, right? Who knows?
That's easy money making. Just buy 10 of them from eBay for $5 each. Well, with $50 there, and sell them for 100.
True. I don't know. I don't say I'm not too. But it's
There's actually one doofus that's asking for a Legend of Zelda original from the NES. He's asking 100 euros for it.
That's nuts. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things that will probably never happen unless, of course, one of us is crazy enough to get like a bunch of fucking games, put them in another landfill, and then fucking bury it for another fucking 30 years. Which I guarantee you.
Maybe they were already playing video games before mankind even knew that.
It's true.
Back to Indiana Jones.
I'm just shocked.
Time for a game of disappearing beers.
Well, I'm glad we can finally put that conspiracy to rest forever, probably.
Hopefully.
Eventually. Yeah, today is one of those big days, man. Big day. Never thought it would happen. I never thought it would happen. Today is April 26, 2014, people. It was.
No, today is actually, that means actually that it's found on King's Day.
Yeah, King's Day.
Yeah, today's King's Day here. We don't have Queen's Day anymore, now we have King's Day.
Where you guys? Where you guys are from? Of course, in the Dutch place. Still, that means that this is gonna go down as one of the most historical days ever. Gonna be in the record books. That's sure. I guarantee you, in about probably like a half an hour or something, people like from Inside Gaming Daily and that are probably gonna be like, "Oh look, we got the big news about this, and let's talk about it immediately." But who knows?
Well, you know what they say, don't want to get any parking tickets.
True. Which is worse, Ghostbusters or ET for the Atari? I don't know. I don't know very much about the history of ET's Atari besides the landfill thing. But,
Biggest scam I've ever caught.
I should buy you a CDI, ZP.
Shut up.
Need to play Wanda Gamma on LP it. In English. I get a kick out of it. Just hear nothing but
Do
cursing.
you fear death?
No. I am death.
Die.
But yeah, that's a big thing, man. Can't believe it.
Oh, by the way, the Minecraft Let's Play, the next one, new one.
Yeah,
People are enjoying it.
I thought so.
We had so much fun with recording.
I had this idea that we could all do something together with Minecraft. We could do like a hardcore game, like group game, where we'll all just play
You mean
hardcore
something
mode.
like Ultra Hardcore or Hunger Games or whatever?
Well, something like that, but like we could do like hardcore island survival or something like that.
Maybe. Oh, you know what would also that would make great use of the upcoming feature in 1.8.
Yeah, exactly.
World customization plus world borders. You can set a world border now.
Yeah, we could do
It
that.
looks like it works.
It'd be an ultimate challenge. Probably die halfway, but still.
The ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
And what we could do with the challenge is whoever is the one that's left alive in hardcore mode is the winner. So like we can have like 10 players or whatever, and then whichever one survives last wins the challenge, and then yeah. But jeez. Well, at least we know where Atari put their fucking shit. Probably other shit there too.
Yeah, they just took a huge dump into the... Never mind. Alright, let's take a shit in the desert.
It's not really taking a shit in the desert. It's more like, oh hi, we put all our shit in a fucking Mexican desert, and we're gonna leave it there for 30 years and see if people. It's like if I took a broken like computer disk and said it was like the most rarest thing in the universe, and then put it inside a landfill and left it there for 30 years and
Then
wait.
you can actually make this quote saying, like, biggest crap I've ever caught.
Literally. I like how no one's made a very big deal about it yet. But now that the footage has been shown that found it, people are gonna go ape shit. A lot of gamers all over the world are like, oh my god! They'll be like, what the fuck? But yeah.
Well, I'm more of those kind that actually is, like, very calm about it. And it's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I've been better, I've been worse, and I still don't give a fuck. Because
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
It's because beyond
I'm
your,
waiting
it's
for
because
the big
beyond your
round
time,
baby.
ZP. It's beyond your time, ZP. This simple thing. It's actually beyond all of our times, really.
Yeah, I was actually thinking, like, aren't I the oldest one around here?
No. How old are you exactly?
What?
How old are you again? Forget.
I'm 20.
I'm the same age as you.
26.
Ah,
That
that makes sense. We're not too old. We're children still. We are. We're children. I mean, come on. We fucking do LPs of video games. We're talking about anime for 9 hours. Like me. I'm just quite shocked that this happened. I should tell my friend about it. I'll say, oh my god, they found it. What the fuck? But yeah. That's right, kids. We have dug up something that has been left in the fucking dump for 30 years. Probably smells like horse manure, but you'll still enjoy it anyway.
This is the crowd we grew up with.
I'm actually quite amazed that all of them are still intact for the most part. I'm quite shocked that most of them are still intact. Like the boxes in that are like fucking destroyed because of the years, but like the cartridges apparently are still okay for the most part.
They only use the same material to make Nokias.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
I just had to make that joke.
I know.
I just had to say.
I like how people wanted them to dig so much, and then they dig, and then, yeah. Like, should they dig? We're gonna dig anyway. He's like, okay, sweet.
Just dig it.
Just dig it, we'll find it. Then they did. They did. It was me! Dude, it's on CBC. I'm not kidding.
Biggest cap I've ever caught. It's Atari.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Here. Thanks.
You're on my stream, huh? I see.
Oh, I am on your stream.
No, a friend of mine is. I'm on YouTube! Hi. You're gonna be in this podcast, by the way. Because I just...
Well, they hear me.
It's gonna be a little laggy, though. We're talking about how, they just found the landfill for the Atari games. The big ones. The ones that were said to be put in the Mexican desert, they found them.
The biggest crab.
Yeah, you call it the biggest crap, because you're Dutch and you don't care.
Oh, it is actually. I do care. Maybe a little bit.
Sure.
Oh, here's how Ian Malcolm would put it. That is one big pile of shit.
Oh yeah, that is one big pile of shit.
That is one big pile of shit.
One big pile of shit.
I probably would be standing there dancing with a ball of dirt instead of, Atari crab.
I'm lagging the fuck out, by the way.
Just pretend sign it. Just pretend sign it.
Well, it looks like that urban legend has been solved. It's not an urban legend anymore.
Now, if only they'd be able to solve the legend of, I don't know, Polybius?
That's a creepypasta. It was made up.
I know.
Next thing they're going to find out is that Pokemon do exist, but we don't know about it.
That would be amazing. They do
It's
exist.
the most controversial thing in the
Maybe
world.
we're going to find actually a very old place with ruins of ancient town called Hyrule.
That'd be cool. It does exist.
I can't really look at my stream chat because it's not working properly right now. And
Oh, you're streaming right now?
I am streaming. I'm doing the podcast that I do.
Oh, and I was still watching Chuck and Conroy.
Exactly, you piece of shit.
You should have waited for me.
I know.
What's
Wow.
the sugar?
Wow, there's like a bunch of people already talking about it, like CNET's talking about it, Wikipedia's talking
A lot of people are talking about it. It's big news.
It is, it's big news. It's like the most historical thing in video game history, really. And now that it's happened, that just proves that Atari were some weird fuckers back in the day. Like, who goes just, like, takes, like, 100,000 something games and puts them in a fucking landfill in the middle of fucking Mexico? Just to get rid of them. You could always, I don't know, just simply burn them, or throw them away, or recycle them. You don't have to put them in a fucking Mexican dump.
Go angry video game nerd on it.
Can we take a dump on it?
Like,
Yeah, or smash it with a hammer,
this is nuts.
destroy it with
That's
a
what I
laser.
do.
It's been 31 years, and this is now just watch. Now someone's gonna get the crazy idea of taking a whole bunch of games and putting them into another landfill, and they're gonna do it, and then we're gonna be like going, really? It's like, we gotta spread this to our children's children. Huh.
Excavation is planned to start on there. They started excavation earlier this morning.
And a
Central
direct.
Time, I believe.
Oh, and a director, Zach Penn is the one that opened it up.
Unless New Mexico is in Mountain Time.
He's the director of the films of like X-Men 2 and stuff. And making some of 100 million gallons of Atari games and blah 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 blah. The company
And also,
disappeared.
and the
Sorry.
what's kind of crappy about this documentary is it's so far going to be Xbox One exclusive.
No.
They said it was going to premiere on the Xbox One,
Yeah.
so hopefully it branches out to not Xbox One.
It was 12:45 p.m. local time today. So it was like a few hours ago. And hundreds of people were gathered at the old landfill in Alamogordo,
Alamogordo?
yeah. There's been lots of clues that the games, along with unknown other titles and hardware Atari didn't want anymore, have been dumped there. And yesterday, the crew making the movie had done an initial dig. As a result, garbage buried there for decades had blown up against an orange trash offense: a 1979 IRS Form 5695 energy credit, and an IRS optional state tax table. A customer registered from the Townsend Motel dated July 3rd, 1978. Even an old plastic bounty paper towel package. But the crowd was here for the games, and until they were actually spotted, no one was really sure they were here. Holding up his prize find, Penn put those doubts to rest. The game cartridges was in nearly perfect shape, though its packaging was ripped almost into shreds. No shit. In the background, a set of Atari 2600s with the ET game actually playing, not cartridges from the dump, were spitting out the distant 8-bit music from the game. It was perfect. Okay.
You know what I think about one of those cartridges? It belongs in a museum.
They do. It deserves to be in a museum now.
Well, I was just making an Indiana Jones joke, but still.
I'm actually quite amazed that they found them in that dump. Dump.
Yeah.
I thought they were way out in in Mexico, so no one would ever find them. But nope, they're put in a dump in a Mexican town. Now that town is going to be known through history
New
as
Mexico,
that.
so it's still in the U.S.
Yeah, but the place where it is going to be a historical place now, probably.
Well, it's for gamers.
Oh yeah, for gamers. Oh yeah.
Well, shoot, that's just a state away. Maybe if I could have better planned it, maybe I could have taken a road trip out there.
Yeah. You should go down. You should go out there. You should go out there and say.
That'd be
Go and explore, my friend.
Do like a historical video for your channel.
Alright, here we are at the landfill outside Eldorado, New Mexico. We're gonna look for some ET games.
Oh yeah, man.
Where the you there? Look for some ET games.
They're gonna start digging those things up now.
New Mexico dump.
I'm just amazed that they actually found them. It's just a historical day. It's a really good day for gamers everywhere right now. Any nostalgic gamers out there that are watching this podcast, I'm gonna say one thing. All I can say is, can't wait for when someone else puts something inside a fucking dump.
So how many viewers?
So everybody's going to do it.
I have like one viewer. I usually only get one viewer or something. Sometimes 0.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, I thought so.
I wonder how those Tumblr's going over it.
Check Twitter. More.
Oh, definitely. Well, Twitter's going pretty nuts over it. It's trending over there. AT and Atari are trending on right now.
And they're probably going to be trending also probably on knowyourmeme.com.
Nah.
It's going to be all over the place. I'm amazed that a film crew that was doing a documentary decided that they say, hey, let's just dig for fun. We'll probably never find anything because we're just making a stupid documentary. And then they found something, they're like, oh my god, there actually is.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad that they actually dug. I'm actually kind of glad that they did that because now they can get those things out of there and put them into a museum. Or they'll give them to gamers. Who knows what the fuck they're going to do with 100,000 something games of fucking ET. One of the worst games that ever existed. And now when I watch the Angry Video Game Nerd movie, it's going to make sense a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I guess I'm going to end the podcast over here really early so I can.
Alright. There's nothing much else to say about
Plus,
this.
it's probably been an hour or something, I'm guessing. I don't know. How much time have I been filming? I don't know. I can't tell. The thing doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me how long. Maybe I can keep going. I'll keep going for a little bit. Or something. Yeah. Well, I have something to tell my grandchildren.
What, the ET?
Yeah, I'll be able to tell them that. I'll be able to tell my kids that. It's gonna be great.
Back in my day, we actually buried our games in landfill.
Yeah, I'll be able to. It'll be the great. I'll be able to do that hick joke now. I'll be able to do that hick joke. Back in my day, we put games in our landfills and we left them in Mexico.
New Mexico.
It doesn't matter. It's still Mexico.
No, New Mexico's U.S.
Whatever. Stop trying to contradict me, Tack. You're making me
I'll
look,
only contradict you if
you're
you're
making
wrong.
me look bad on my podcast. On a revolutionary day. Piece of shit. Ugh,
I'll get you that straight.
fuck you. Anyway, I don't know what to do now.
Well,
I'm waiting for when. Actually, I should just go on my YouTube and see if someone's done with it. Let's see, kids. My subscriptions. Let's go there. I guarantee you, there's probably a video saying, "Oh my God, they actually found it," and be like, "Ah, trollface." I am lagging hardcore though in live stream. I'll give you that. I'm not even live streaming a game. That's because this computer's a piece of shit. Okay, from my subscriptions, I see absolutely nothing right now. Nothing. No one's talked about it yet. It'll pop up soon, probably.
you want to see? Are you still podcasting, streaming, whatever?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'll say it when you're done.
Why
This
was it?
isn't related to.
Speaking of which,
ET.
have you finished another episode of You Know What?
That's not related to the podcast.
Yeah, I know. Maybe yes, no, maybe no, yes, maybe.
I haven't had a chance to now.
Damn it! Tack, you need to start watching it. Seriously, Tack, you need to start watching it. Like, I'm already farther ahead in your stupid shit that I'm not going to talk about on this podcast because I don't want it to be remembered on this podcast.
But you'll remember it anyway because it'll be burned into your brain. It already is burned into your brain.
Ugh, yeah, I know. But you got more episodes than me to watch, like a lot more.
That I do.
You got 50 episodes to watch of it. Well, I got to watch only like 20 something. I don't know. And I will be tackling one today, which is gonna suck. I'm not gonna focus on that now.
Well, why don't you end the podcast so we can get about our normal business?
Because you want me to watch it now, don't you? Because you're a fucking Satanist.
Not while ZP is in the call.
No, he'll probably enjoy watching me feel pain and misery.
Hey, ZP, you want to see something funny?
What? I'm scared if you ask me that.
You want to hear something funny?
Okay, let me end the podcast here.
Oh, it's a boat.
Oh! Stop it! Stop it! I don't like it. Leave me alone!
It's a pony.
No, the funny part was his freak out over it.
I know. It's also a pony. Doomey?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. I'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah.